I know class of the Colombian coffee, but that's possible or something.
But I feel like it's like because I'm Korean, I just like having my drinks like plain. I feel like I got bitten by the travel bug again when I was traveling in Europe this summer. I just love picking 2 or 3 neighborhoods and roaming about. And I was like, I should do this in New York City. I pay all this expensive rent. It doesn't take that much effort. Staten Island ferry is free, right? I think we enter here.
Do they do it like that? Like the faster you run, the earlier you start?
It's my high school friend's birthday, so I'm headed to Jersey City in my journal that I got from Shein. I'm literally so dead, but we've de-wrinkled her and we're ready to go. And yeah, guys, we had to hide the fit. I am wearing a trench coat because yeah, I have to hide it. And actually I'm going to classical music concert after this party, and then I'm going to my friend's birthday party. So I have a change of clothes in my bag. Chaos, y'all. Yeah. I got this teeny tiny yellow umbrella off of the streets of Greenwich Village yesterday. Look how small it gets. Okay, this doesn't really show it, but you see?
You want me to hold it for you?
It's okay, thank you. I'm just trying to like see how I can do this, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Birthday boy. Okay, y'all, it is 11:59. It's still AM, okay? Okay, that's what I'm telling myself. It's a Thursday, and I have been home trying to prevent myself from crashing out, aka I'm essentially close to crashing out. As an entrepreneur, I do often work through weekends, so this isn't that alarming, but it's not great. I am finally feeling a little bit better. I'm going to finally make my bed and yeah, get my day started. Ta-da! So I took the extra time to put on some foundation, what I consider a full face of makeup, and I made some effort with my outfit, and I'm feeling more put together and ready to tackle on the day. Y'all, I am in Park Slope. I used to live here. I do really miss this life. I'm here to watch the second NYC mayoral debate. So I invited a bunch of my friends because I'm like, it takes so much time to hang out with like a bunch of people. I was like, let's all meet here. We all should watch the debate.
Many times, the mothers or the guardian have to get on bus after bus.
home now. Oh my god, it's the craziest thing. I bumped into somebody I went to high school with on the street like yesterday. And then I bumped into another girl I went to high school with in Times Square today in the past like 2 to 4 weeks. So that's like 4, actually all girls that I bumped into that went to my high school. I went to Andover, which is a boarding school outside of Boston. So there's a lot of people from my high school that now work in New York City. But I'm just like shocked at like, I feel like I've gone through stretches of time where I don't like bump into people. But maybe it's because I'm kind of doing a lot of movement in like a lot of different places. Whereas like when I'm doing the same thing or like always going to this like same like social events in similar like locations, then probably like if nobody else is gonna cross that path, like I would always like not really cross that path. That's probably why I've been bumping into so many people. And I just feel like this is just the era of expansion. And I thought that was this summer, and it was. But I guess as the fall, you know, is here now, the universe, she's still giving me all these people. And so yeah, it's been awesome, like reconnecting. It just makes me happy. One of the first things that I do when I get home is disinfect my phone. I used to like never do this, and I was like, you know, the kid with so many fingerprints on her phone. But now that I've started doing it, it's like hard for me to like not do it. So it's honestly a good way to like use up free hand sanitizer. Ta-da! We got a clean phone. Hi. Hi, baby boo. Got my Trader Joe's ginger turmeric tea. I love this tea. So the bookstore we went to in Staten Island, they were doing a 2+1 deal. So I picked up this book. So I'm reading that, and I'm reading parts of The Defining Decade, which is about like your 20s. I listened to Mel Robbins' episode that was interviewing the author of this book, so I figured I'd give it a read because she had a lot of smart things, like interesting things to say about like the decisions and like complicated things, the uncertainty you go through in your 20s. I'm turning 29 next month, so it's been kind of cool to, I guess, like reflect back on my 20s and think about like, they say age is just a number, but it's just interesting to think about like how I want to spend the last year of my 20s. I've been feeling super overstimulated and just exhausted. So I went to the gym and, you know, I did a lot of cardio today. And I think that's like helped bring me down. It's just really nice to end the day with some reading. I feel good now. Because I think sometimes when you feel like really exhausted, it might not just be because you're not sleeping as much, which I haven't been sleeping as much as I should be, you know, this week. But sometimes it's emotional. Like if you don't take care of yourself, like I've had a very social week, like a lot of different plans, and I've loved all the things I've done, but I think it's just like having a moment like this for with myself, for myself, kind of in solitude. I think that's like important to have as well, to fill your cup and heal you in a different way. I'm super excited because I'm about to meet up with a bunch of my extended family. And yeah, I'm really grateful. It's been super cool connecting with my family in New York City that I literally didn't know I had until like, I guess like a year ago when my grandma told me. Literally, why am I so disoriented? Okay, I'm gonna find this place, but essentially it's been really good because I feel like I have a cultural difference with my Korean family now, but it's like super cool to connect with like other Korean Americans. It's just like cultural differences are deep, but it's even just things like asking how are you? Like Koreans like talk real talk, but it's not always like asking about, you know, just the conversation can be different too. Okay, so I wasn't tripping. Actually, the restaurant we're going to moved. So it's actually one street down where Google Maps is telling me to go. You're not changing the layout of the kitchen.
We kept it in the scene.
Right. Because I always grew up in an apartment. Well, I guess my parents lived in a townhouse in Hong Kong. That's the closest we got to like, we didn't live in a suburban area, but it was like, but other than that, I've only lived in apartments.
We're gonna have our costume contest, but before we have the
first
costume
annual.
contest, yes, first annual costume contest. You know, we feel so loved and like, yeah, we're just happy to warm our house with
warm this
all of
house.
you.
That's the president.
Who wants to be bold?
Me like cookie.
That one's for me. That one's for me.
Yeah.